Hey everybody, I hope you're doing well. I have not done any art in multiple weeks. I've had some vacation time, some downtime just to enjoy life, and I haven't been creating. Today I'm going to make 4 coasters. I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to use casting resin instead of regular like coaster kind of resin. And I thought, well, but I'm going to do the casting resin, ultra cast. I've got a ton of this and don't ever do anything with it. I'm going to mix up 10 ounces for these coasters. Today I'm also trying out for the first time. I got these from Laura's Art Corner, and I'll provide all the links below the video. Octopus fluids, resin ink, Smurf and green apple, and I may put in a drop of medium yellow alcohol ink by Let's Resin. For the white, I'm going to use Res Expressions Angel White pigment paste, and I might put a little sparkle in it, Pretty Diva Mermaid, and I don't remember where I got this from. It doesn't have a label on it. I'll check it with my digital thermometer. I'll also tell you the timing. I'll also tell you how it feels as far as the warmth in the cup. I think all of those components are important. So I'm going to mix for about 6 minutes, and I'm going to wait a little bit on the timing so that you don't have to sit and watch and wait on everything. And then I'll be back probably at around 15 minutes or so. Okay, it's almost been 22 minutes, and as of right now, it's 86 degrees. So it's taken longer than normal medium viscosity to warm up. I went ahead and put about 2 ounces in a cup, and I added less than a spoonful of that shimmer. Can you see that? The mermaid shimmer. See, it doesn't color the resin, it just gives it that kind of a holographic shimmer to it. This is going to be my white mixture. I'm going to take the angel white, give it a little stir. So if you get this, I got it from Laura's Art Corner. I'll provide the link below, and you can use my little discount code. I think it's 10%. This will last you forever. So I'm going to wipe off pretty much most of it on my stick. And when you mix it in, you need to make sure to scrape the sides of your stick because it will cling to that stick. So you want to keep doing that to get the white off of your stick so you can see it still on there. I am going to put just a hint more. Just a little bit more on the end of my stick. So, and right now it's about 29 degrees Celsius. It's taking its time for sure to heat up. I'm just going to go ahead and pour it in. I think I've got more resin than I'll need. I actually put a little dot in the center of each mold just to help me find the center. I've got some little glass bits I'm going to put in. So it looks really pretty. Octopus inks are pretty bold, so just really keep that in mind when you're going to work with them. I only put like 4 drops, and it's like super pigmented. The casting resin, it's almost 50 minutes, and it's still very workable. It's not going to set up as quickly as like a medium viscosity, so I'm thinking it reacts kind of like a thinner viscosity. It's doing a beautiful effect here. Not sure what the other side is going to be, maybe blobs. So we shall see. I'll be back in 4 or 5 hours, and we'll see if we're going to put on a background layer or what we'll do. Okay, it's the next day. The coasters are still a little bit flexible with the casting resin, and it looks really pretty on this side, but I can see through it that I do have some blobs. So I'm going to keep that side, but I want to add just a little something special in the middle here so that these can be reversible coasters. I'm going to go back to using my little glass bits that are greens and blues, and I have mixed 6 ounces of the Counterculture Fast Set epoxy, which has a 10-minute working time. So you can't do a bloom effect or anything like that in this. It's just basically great for top coats, bottom coats. I may have too much resin, and it also is very thick, very syrupy, and it has a lot of bubbles when you mix it. I am going to maybe add a drop of the Smurf back into the center. So I'm just going to pour this evenly. This sets up in 2 hours. That's what I love about Fast Set. Mix with a little alcohol. That releases surface bubbles. And I'm going to cover it and be back in a few hours. Okay, it's been a couple hours, and I'm going to unmold these. So basically, I wanted to be able to see the white with those sparkles in the middle, and then reverse it, and here's the other side effect, which is blobby, which I knew it would be. So the blob effect, but they're reversible. So that is the results with the casting resin, which has way too much working time, I think, for you to have good results, because when I dropped the white in, it was just still too thin, the consistency of the clear resin, and it took very long, full 24 hours to set up, and it was still a bit flexible, so that's why I went ahead and put this final layer on the back. So anyway, I'll show these outside on both sides. I hope you learned something, but you can use casting resin. I think you just need to probably give it about 45 minutes to an hour before you go putting the white into the clear part. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.